Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena and today we are gonna go ahead and do if I could only keep 10 eyeshadow palettes. Just letting you know that some of them are repeating brands. I don't have a very big collection, so I can't do one from each brand. So yes, but with that being said, I love beauty, makeup, especially eyeshadow, so if you like that kind of content, then you came to the right place. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so these are in no particular order, so with that being said, let's get started. With the first one is the Cinnamon Swirl Too Faced palette. I really enjoyed this palette when I used it. This is what the inside looks like. So yes, I really liked it. It's more of a neutral type of palette with the pop of purple in here. The quality was very nice. I enjoyed it. This is my only Too Faced palette, but I really want to get more because I really enjoyed this. So yes, with that being said, I will definitely be keeping this palette if I can only keep 10. Okay, next one is an oldie but a goodie. This one was my first palette I ever got, and so with that being said, I have to just put it in here, honestly. It is a Magnifying Reloaded Edition from Rimmel. This is what the color story looks like. I mean, it's not like the greatest quality. It's a drugstore palette, so keep that in mind. But I definitely enjoyed this when I had it. So yeah, it's kind of, like I have to keep it, It was just amazing when I had it, and so yeah, I'd be keeping this if I can only keep 10. Another drugstore palette is the e.l.f. New Classics palette. This one I really enjoyed also. Oh my gosh, if I get it open, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. Here it is what it looks like. It's more of a neutral palette. I did use this gold, and this gold was so amazing. So yes, it definitely is, it's a drugstore palette, but it's very, very, very good to be a drugstore palette. The quality is amazing. I actually love e.l.f. So yes, that was one of my other things I bought when I was first starting out with makeup. So yes. So yeah, I'd definitely be keeping this if I could only keep 10. Another one is Laura Lee Cat Pajamas. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes now. I love Laura Lee. She, got me into wanting to do YouTube and stuff. So yeah, and this is what the color story looks like. It's neutral with some mauve tones. It's very, very pretty. I love it. She did a great job. The quality is very, very good. I will have to admit on that. So yeah, please check her out if you want to. I'm not forcing you to, but she's a really good YouTuber, and this eyeshadow palette was the best. So if I could only keep 10, this would be one of them. Okay, we got some ColourPop. This is the Mandalorian palette. I am obsessed with Star Wars, and the Mandalorian series was amazing. They're coming out with the season 3 also, so just want to let you know. And this is what it looks like. It's more of a cooler tone with some warm tones. This palette was amazing. I loved it so much. The performance of it was so good. The quality was amazing. The look I made was amazing. And I love Star Wars, and I just, this is the only Star Wars thing I have. I never did get the child palette, which I'm, upset about. And I could get it, so I might just pick it up. I don't know for sure. But this was definitely just top tier for me. I just enjoyed it so much. I would never be able to part ways with this. It's just amazing, and if I could only keep 10, this would definitely be one of them. Okay, we have another ColourPop palette. This is the High Tide palette. So this is what it looks like. It's a blue color story. This was amazing. Definitely, definitely amazing. I cannot tell you how amazing it was. It was very underrated. Not many people, you know, well, they knew about it, but not many people, you know, let me just say it was underrated. That's all. The performance was so good. I enjoyed it so much. I do love blue tones, also purple tones. So this was kind of up my alley. ColourPop in general is just amazing. I love their brand so much. They're, you know, affordable for the most part. So, yes, yeah, I just love this palette. This palette was amazing. You'll see one more ColourPop palette, and it's a newer one, so yes. But with that being said, if I could only keep 10, this would be one of them. Okay, the other ColourPop palette, which is the newest one, is Daisy Does It. Well, not the newest one, but one of the newer ones. This is what it looks like. It's a warm type of palette. I love this palette. I did a review, so go ahead and check my channel. It will be on there. So yes, I like warmer tones also. I really like a lot of eyeshadow. You know, I like playing around with eyeshadow, seeing what I can, you know, what kind of looks I can make, what kind of colors, you know, clash with me or, you know, don't clash with me, I guess. So yes, but this was a very good palette. I thought the quality was really nice. Like I said, I love ColourPop, so yes, this was a good ColourPop palette. I really enjoyed it. I think it was a really good palette. So if I could only keep 10, this would be one of them. BH Cosmetics. I love BH, although I am kind of upset that, you know, they did file bankruptcy, but then Revolution bought them, and I hope the quality is going to be their BH quality, because Revolution quality is not the best. Just letting you know. But Blueberry Muffin is up my alley. I love this so much. The quality was so good. Cannot rave about how much it was just amazing. So yeah, it was just really good. I love BH, so I'd definitely be keeping like a lot of BHs if I could, but I could only keep 10, and this was really hard for me. So yeah, but I just love the Blueberry Muffin. It was my kind of, you know, my kind of thing. So yeah, so if I could only keep 10 palettes, this would be one of them. Okay, here is Odin's Eye collab with Angelica Nyquist. This palette was amazing. This is the color story. I can't really I mean, it's like greens with some pinks and darker tones. This palette was amazing. I've never actually done Odin's Eye before. Like, I've never used their palettes, or I've never known what their quality was, and this was really, really good. There was a little bit of fallout, but it wasn't that bad. And Angelica, she is amazing. I love her so much, so I'm so happy that she got to collab with Odin's Eye. So yeah, it was really good palette. I do have a look on my YouTube channel too, so go ahead and check that out. So yeah, it was just so good. Honestly, I cannot tell you how good it was. It was just so amazing. I'm sorry, I just can't even like tell you how good it was. She just did an amazing job, and I thank you, Angelica. I thank you, Odin's Eye. This was an amazing first time experience with Odin's Eye. So if I can only keep 10 palettes, this would definitely be one of them. Okay, the last palette, and I just got this. It's the Glamlight Cake palette. This was really good. I'm not gonna lie. This was definitely, I never had a rainbow palette, so this was my first one, and actually it was pretty good. I do have a look, so go ahead and check that out too. This was just, it was amazing. I mean, I've never tried Glamlight, so the first time it was just a really good experience. I really enjoyed it, so yeah, it was just really good. The shimmers were just outstanding, I'll have to say that. So I did a purple blue look, and it turned out really nice. I will try to use this a little bit more, but the only reason why I put it in my 10 is because, you know, it was something new and I really did like it, and it just, my other palettes wouldn't be able to, like, you know, top this palette. Definitely was not one of my favorite ones, but the only reason why is because of the color story. I've never done rainbow, so yes, but it definitely was really good, so that's why it's up here. So yeah, I would definitely check out this palette too. I actually got it from Marshall's for a really good deal, so I was really happy about that. So yeah, if I could only keep 10 palettes, this would be one of them. Okay, with that being said, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. With that being said, I will see you guys again, and you guys stay beautiful and stay healthy and stay safe, and I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye.